Good morning to all of you. This is the part 3 of chapter 4 quadratic equation of class 10. In previous lecture, we had discussed about solutions of quadratic equations. There are three methods. First method is splitting the middle terms. It means factorization method. Second, completing the square. And in third, quadratic formula. In this year, completing the square, the second method of completing the square is reduced in this year. So we will discuss about completing the square. Take a quotient. First of all, take a quotient. Quotient is, let's suppose ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0. This is the quadratic equation in variable x and a is not equal to 0. Now we discuss about method of completing the square. How can we solve this question by method of completing the square? It means there are three steps. First step is make the coefficient of x square is equal to 1. Make the coefficient of x square is equal to 1. X square is equal to 1. And second step is add and subtract the coefficient of x by 2 to the whole square. And in second and third step we see a formula: a plus b whole square is equal to a square plus b square plus 2ab, and a minus b square is equal to a square plus b square minus 2ab. To find the solution of quadratic equation by quadratic formula, we use this method. So we discuss method of completing the square. So take example. First, take example. 2x square minus 7x plus 3. 2x square. This is the first question of exercise 4.3. Find the roots of following quadratic equation if they exist by the method of completing the square. You can find the solution of this quadratic equation by factorization method or splitting the middle terms, but we find the solution of this given quadratic equation by method of completing the square. So we talk about method of completing the square. First of all, this is the quadratic equation: 2x square minus 7x plus 3. The highest power variable is 2. So this is the quadratic equation. Now first step, make the coefficient of x square is equal to 1. Make the coefficient of x square is equal to 1. How can I do this process? So we divide this quadratic equation by 2, where we get the coefficient of x square is equal to 1. What we divide this quadratic equation to the both sides by 2, then we get the coefficient of x square is equal to 2. So first of all, we divide, this is 2 and this is 2. So what we get? 2x square upon 2, it means x square minus, this is 7 by 2x and plus 3 by 2, and when 0 is divided by any number, we get 0. And now second step is minus means add and subtract coefficient of x by 2 to the whole square. It means the coefficient of x is equal to 7 by 2. 7 by 2. So vx square minus 7 by 2x plus 3 by 2. First of all, we add 7 by 2 by 2. Because here coefficient of x by 2, it means the coefficient of x is 7 by 2 by 2 whole square minus add and subtract, it means 7 by 2 by 2 whole square and plus 3 by 2 is equal to 0. Now in third step, x square minus 7 by 2x plus 3 by 2 and plus, what is the value of this whole part? 7 by 2 by 2, it means it can be written as 7 by 4 because this is 1, this multiply 1 and this multiply it means this is 7 by 4 whole square. Similarly minus 7 by 4 whole square and plus 3 by 2 is equal to 0. So first step, make the coefficient of x square is equal to 1. So we divide this quadratic equation by 2 to the both sides. It means left hand side and right hand side. When we divide 2x square upon 2 to cancel out, we get only x square minus 7 by 2x plus 3 by 2 is equal to 0. And in second step, add and subtract coefficient of x by 2 to the whole square. So the coefficient of x is equal to 7 by 2. So we add 7 by 2 by 2 whole square and subtract minus 7 by 2 by 2 to the whole square and plus 3 by 2. Now further proceed. Please pause the video and note it down. We talk about method of completing the square. Method of completing the square. Here x square minus 7 by 2x plus 3 by 2 plus 49 upon 16 minus 49 upon 16 is equal to sorry, this is again, ये 3 by 2 is only one time, 3 by 2 is only one time. So x square minus 7 by 2 x plus 3 by 2 and the coefficient of x, so it means 7 square 49 and 4 square 16. Similarly minus 49 upon 16 is equal to 0. Now in third step, first step is make the coefficient of x square is equal to 1 and second step is add and subtract coefficient of x upon 2 to the whole square. In third step, we find a formula a plus b to the whole square and a minus b to the whole square. Here you can see easily x square minus x. It means this is x square minus 2. This is b. So we take plus value. It means we take this part. So we can write x square minus 7 by 2x plus 49 upon 16 and the remaining part is together plus 3 by 2 minus 49 upon 16 is equal to 0. Here x square minus 7 by 2x plus 49 upon 16. It can also be written in form x minus 7 by 2x plus 7 upon 4 to the whole square plus 16 is LCM, 2 is divided by 16, we get 8 and 8 into 3, that is 24. Sorry, we can write this in form, this is minus over here, this is plus 49 upon 16 and this is plus over here, this is 3 by 2 minus. This is easy step. Now x square minus 7 by 2x plus 7 by 4. So this is a square minus 2ab plus b square. a square minus 2ab plus b square. Here this is a square, this is a square and this is b square. That means 7 by 4 square. And where minus 2 into a, x into b, 7 by 4. What we do? Here this is a square and this is b square, and minus 2 into a into b. You can see that 2 into 2, 4 cut by 2, that is 2 times. What we get? We get x square minus 7x by 2. It means here. So we can write this whole part is equal to x minus 7 by 4 to the whole square. To the whole square. 8 minus 7 by 4 to the whole square. It means, and here 16 is LCM, 16 is LCM, 49 minus 8, it means 24. 16 divided by 2, 8, and 8 into 3, that is 24. And by subtract 24 from 49, we get 4, 9 minus 4, that is 5, and 4 minus 2, that is 25 upon 60. Now, it means here, this is a concept. A square is equal to alpha. A square is equal to alpha. You take a only. A square is equal to a. Then the value of x is equal to plus minus square root a. Plus minus square root a. If the value of x square is equal to a, then we find x is equal to plus minus square root a. And if x is equal to square root a square. If x is equal to square root a square, it means only get a. X is equal to. You can say example, if x square is equal to 4, x is equal to 4, what we get? We get x is equal to 4 plus minus root 4 and x is equal to plus minus 2, because the square of plus 2 is also equal to 4 and square of minus 2 is also equal to 4. So when x square is equal to 4, then we write x is equal to plus minus 2, and if when x is equal to square root 4, then we can write x is equal to only plus 2. So we use this concept in this whole method. Now you can see easily x minus 7 by 5 whole square is equal to 25 upon 16. So we write x minus 7 by 4 is equal to plus minus square root 25 upon 16. And it can also be written as x minus 7 by 4 is equal to 5 by 4 plus minus. The square root of 25 is equal to 5 and the square root of 16 is equal to 4. Here, so we find x minus 7 by 4 is equal to plus minus 5 by 4. Here there are two values, plus 5 by 4 and also minus 5 by 4. So further proceed, please pause the video and note it down. Now x minus 7 by 4, x minus 7 by 4 is equal to plus minus 5 by 4. So first, taking positive sign, x minus 7 by 4 is equal to plus 5 by 4, and when we saw x is equal to 5 by 4, this is minus, and by transformation this is plus 7 by 4. So x is equal to 4 is LCM, 5 plus 7, so 7 5 12 by 4. So what we get? We get x is equal to, this is the first solution. We already know the solution of a quadratic equation is 2. It means the value of x is 2. So here one of them is 3. And final other taking negative sign, x minus 7 by 4 is equal to minus 5 by 4. So we get x is equal to minus 5 by 4 plus 7 by 4. So the value of x is equal to 4 as LCM minus 4 plus 7. It means x is equal to minus 2 by 4. It means, sorry, plus 2 by 4. It means x is equal to 1 by, x is equal to 1 by 2. So here the solutions of quadratic equation is 2x square minus 7x plus 3 is equal to 0. It means x is equal to 3 and x is equal to 1. So we write x is equal to 1 by 2 comma 3 is the solutions of 2x square minus 7x plus 3 by method of completing the square. So this is the complete explanation of question number, first part number 1 of exercise 4.3. In given question, in question number 1 there are 3 more than question number 2, question number 3, question number 4. So do yourself the next part. Now we proceed question number 2. Find the roots of quadratic equation in question number 1 by applying the quadratic formula. Applying the quadratic formula. Now we discuss about what is the quadratic formula. What is the quadratic formula? This is the method of completing the square. There are 3 methods. You find the solutions of quadratic equation. First method is factorization method. It means splitting the middle terms. And second method of completing the square. And third is by quadratic formula. This method is very useful. So we discuss quadratic formula. Quadratic formula. Quadratic formula. Now let ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0. Then the value of a is equal to minus b plus minus b square minus 4ac upon 2a. This x is equal to minus b plus minus b square upon 4, b square minus 4ac upon 2a is called the quadratic formula. You can find the solutions of any quadratic equation by using this formula easily. First of all, we derive this part. Now this is the quadratic equation. So first of all we divide this quadratic equation to the both sides by a because we want to the coefficient of x square is equal to 1. This can be formed by method of completing the square. So first step is divide the quadratic equation by a. What we get? We get a square plus b by a x plus c by a is equal to 0. By a it means 0. Where we divide this quadratic equation by a, what we get? Ax square upon a, it means x square plus bx upon a, it means b by a x plus c by a is equal to 0 by a is equal to 0. So again the next step is plus or minus. It means add or subtract the coefficient of x by 2 to the whole square. It means a square plus b by a x plus c by a plus b by a by 2. The coefficient of x is b by a. So b by a by 2 to the whole square and minus b by a by 2 whole square is equal to 0. Now this is x square plus b by ax plus c by a plus this is b upon 2a to the whole square minus b upon 2a to the whole square is equal to 0. Here a square plus this is a square plus 2ab and b square. It means this part, so we can write b by a as plus b upon 2a whole square and this is equal to this is minus, so by transformation this is b square upon 4a square and this is minus c by a because this is plus c by a, by transformation this is minus c by a. So we get this is a plus b by 2 to the whole square is equal to, this is take LCM 4a square square where 4a square divided by 4a square it means 1 and 1 multiplied with b square it means b square minus where we divide this we get 4a and 4a multiplied with c, this is 4ac. So the value of x plus b upon 2a to the whole square is equal to square this completed, so this is b square minus 4ac upon 2a. This is plus and minus because here is square, here is not square. x plus b upon 2a is square root of b square minus 4ac upon 2a and this is minus. So there are two values. This is 4a square. Now first of all we take positive sign. So taking positive sign a plus b upon 2a is equal to plus b square minus 4ac and this 4a comes out 2a because when a is equal to square root 4a square this is 2a. So we can write square root 4a square is equal to 2a. So x is equal to, this is plus, by transformation this is minus b upon 2a plus b square minus 4ac upon 2a. So take LCM, x is equal to 2a LCM minus b plus b square minus 4a. So we find the value of x is equal to minus b plus square root of b square minus 4ac upon 2a. This is the first value. Every quadratic equation has two values. One of them x is equal to minus b plus square root b square minus 4ac upon 2a. Taking positive. Now here where we divide this equation is by a, we get x square plus b by a x plus c by a is equal to 0. Then we find the solution x plus b upon 2a to the whole square is equal to b square minus 4ac upon 4a square and where we take square root of b square minus 4ac upon 4a square, then it becomes x plus b by 2a. Now taking positive sign we get the value x is equal to minus b plus square root b square minus 4ac upon 2a. So further proceed, please pause the video and note it down. This is the derivation of quadratic formula. Now we take negative sign. What we get? We get x plus b by 2a is equal to minus b square minus 4ac upon 2a. Bracket in bracket taking negative sign. So x is equal to this part is plus, by transformation this is also equal to minus, so we can write minus b upon 2a minus b square minus 4ac upon 2a. Now take 2a LCM, so minus b square minus 4ac. So this is the second value of given quadratic equation. By combining these two values we can write x is equal to minus b plus minus, because here is plus plus and here is minus. So we combine these two values and can written as x is equal to minus b plus minus b square minus 4ac upon 2a. So this is the complete derivation of the quadratic formula. So further proceed, please pause the video and note it down. Now take example. Question number 2. In given question number 2, find the roots of quadratic equation. So first say 2x square. This is question number 2. 2x square minus 7x plus 3 is equal to 0. We already know the value of x is equal to 1 by 2 and 3 by method of completing square. So now we find the value of x by quadratic formula. Here a is equal to 2, b is equal to minus 7 and c is equal to 3. When comparison with ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0. Here the value of a is 2, b is minus 7 and c is plus 3. Now we use formula x is equal to minus b plus minus b square minus 4ac upon 2. Here the meaning of plus minus is you take first time is plus and second time is minus, then you get two values of x. So the value of x is equal to, we put the value minus b, it means minus, and the value of b is already minus, so this is minus 7 plus minus b square. B square is minus 7 square minus 4 into a means 2 and b, the value of c means 3 upon 2a. This is 2 into the value of a is 2. Sorry, this is 2. So the value of x is equal to minus into minus, that is plus, plus minus 7 square 49 and 4 3 is 12 2 is 24 upon 4. Now the value of x is equal to 7 plus minus 49 minus 24 is equal to 25 upon 4. 9 minus 4 5, 4 minus 2 is 2. So we get x is equal to 7 plus minus 5 by 4 plus minus 5 by 4 because 25 square root of 25 is equal to 5. So there are two signs, plus and minus. So first take positive sign, taking positive sign, x is equal to 7 plus 5 by 4, that is 12 by 4, it means x is equal to 3. Now taking negative sign, x is equal to 7 minus 5 by 4 is equal to 2 by 4, it means x is equal to 1 by 2. So here you can say by quadratic formula the value of x is equal to from 3 and the value of x is equal to 1 by 2, and by method of completing the square you get x is equal to 1 by 2 and x is equal to 3. So there are two methods, and you can also find the value of x by factorization method, it means splitting the middle sum. So this is the complete explanation of quadratic formula, the method of completing square, and by factorization method it means splitting the middle terms. So you can solve every question of exercise 4.3. So further proceed, please pause the video and note it down. Thank you.